Moving grade to process number 2, which causes a slow changes to Earth's landscape erosion.
Weathering breaks down the rock, then erosion carries the rock away. Erosion happens when rocks and sediments are picked up and moved to another place. It can be moved by water, wind, ice, and even gravity. Erosion can occur slowly over time, like this sand dune, or quickly, like this flood. There are several different methods of erosion. Remember, weathering breaks down the rock, then erosion moves the rock away. Rainfall can cause erosion and wash sediment away. Valley erosion occurs when rushing streams and rivers move rock and sediment downstream. Oceans are a huge force of erosion. Wind can cause erosion. A dust storm can be a huge force of erosion. Glaciers and ice can erode rock away. Greenland and Antarctica have huge glaciers that move rock from one area of another. In summary, weathering breaks down the rock and erosion moves this rock away.
So grade 2, slow changes to Earth landscape erosion. Erosion happens when wind or water carries rock and soil to a new place. So again, erosion happens when wind or water carries rock and soil to a new place. And here on the right side, you can notice clearly that the water is not clear. It's turned to brown. Why? Because it's carrying soil. It's carrying soil. When it's carrying soil, its color changed to brown. Erosion can make it hard for plants to grow. Look here, plants. It's hard for plants to grow, so they did. Now, moving brown water tells you erosion is happening. This is very important. IMP. Moving brown water tells you erosion is happening. How do you know? What is the evidence? The water is brown. The water is turned brown because it's carrying soil. And you can also see this clearly here in this video. So now, kindly open your book on page 18 to answer this question. Look at the photo. So we have to look at this photo. How can you tell erosion is happening? So again, remember how or give us an evidence that the erosion is happening here. Yes, excellent. The water color is turning to brown. The water color is turning to brown. So this is the evidence that the erosion is happening. This is the evidence that this water carrying the soil. So let's write the answer. The water is brown and flowing. It carries soil away from the land. So now also they're asking you to complete, circle the evidence that tells you. So we have to circle here the evidence. Where the evidence? Where's the water is now not clear? In here. Excellent. So this is the evidence. So please circle it on your book. Now let's move. What do you see here, grade 2? You have to answer. Yes, remember what is this? Yes, great job. A glacier. What is the meaning of glacier? Glacier is a large sheet of ice that moves slowly across the land. So it's moved very slowly and we cannot notice it. It takes long time because it's a slow changes. Now, do you know that also frozen water can also cause erosion? Frozen water can also cause erosion. Now, a glacier moves when a bit of the ice melts. So if any bit of the ice melts, it's called the glacier to move. Now, grade 2. A glacier picks up and breaks apart pieces of rock as it moves across the land. This kind of erosion happens over many years, so it takes again many years, so long time. Don't forget the magic word or the key word in this lesson. A fast-flowing river can also cause erosion. The river carries away bits of rock over time. So now, kindly open your book on page 19. They're asking you here, look at the photo of the river above. So they're asking you now about this picture, the one in the right side of this page. How is this erosion different from the erosion shown on page 18? So we have to compare between the two pictures, the one in the right side on page 19, the other in the left side and on page 18. So they are different in what? What do you think? I'll give you a hint. It's according to the time. So compare between them according to the time. Excellent. So which one takes more time? The one in the right or left? Great job. The one on the right takes a long time, but the one on the left side it happens quickly. So let's write the answer with each other. It took many years for the river to carry away bits of the land on each side. So this is answer for the one on the right side. The erosion on page 18 happened quickly. So grade 2. In the end of this video, I want to ask you if you want to do it itself, if you want to do this experiment yourself, you have to follow the steps in this video and you can do it yourself. And you can notice how glacier can make erosion and also weathering. So I'll see you inshallah in the next video.
To set up this lab, we started out with a flat landform and created a single straight riverbed. Once the river was complete, we placed the iceberg on top and turned the light on. During the experiment, we pushed the glacier forward 1 inch each cycle. As you notice, the pile in front of the glacier gets bigger at each cycle. Once we've removed the glacier, what you can see that there is a deep indentation and a wide indentation where the glacier moved down the slope. You can see how it left piles of sediment on the sides, and you can see up front where it pushed the dirt into what they call a moraine, but a large pile that is at the leading edge of a glacier.